Okay, boys and girls, what we're going to be making today is a canned turkey soup. For this, what we're going to need is I have about 3 medium-sized turnips cut up, or rutabagas, whatever you happen to like. I have a 5-pound bag of carrots cut up. I have a whole stick of celery, not a stick of celery, what are they called? Not a clove. A whole head of celery, does that sound right? Sliced. I have a bunch of chicken breast, turkey breast, sorry. And I also have a lovely stock that I made using the recipe that you can probably find right here. Okay, so just follow the link for the recipe for the stock. The canning, you're going to need about a dozen jars. These are 500 milliliters, which is half a quart, I think. I'm not 100% sure. The American thing kind of messes me up. I got a chopstick to get rid of the air bubbles, and let's start. It's really simple. We don't cook these. We actually just take about that much. Put that in. Put that in. I like to get the vegetables in first. Okay. Then a bit of chicken. So it's about a cup of each, 3/4 of a cup. Pack it really down there. Okay, and once you just make sure it's, next to crannies, you know how it is. Okay, so we just get all the jars filled, and I'll be right back. Okay, now what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be filling the remainder up with the turkey stock. And you want to make sure it's nice and hot. And we just ladle it in. Now remember, you want to do it slowly so that it gets in all the little cracks and crevices. Also, you want to leave, just take it up to here. You want to leave a little bit of headroom, but about 3/4 of an inch, It's going to bubble up a bit, so there we go. One. Once we get that make sure to wipe off the rim. Oh, I forgot to. You want to give it a little jig with your chopstick to make sure there is no air bubbles. Put the top on and screw it on finger tight. Okay, now we're going to do the rest of them that way, and we're going to fast forward for that little bit. Okay, now we have all the jars sealed and filled. Well, filled and sealed. And now we're going to gently place them in the water. Now, I have a 22-quart canner, which is really big, so I'm going to be able to get these all in at once. If you need to do them in batches, that's entirely fine. We're going to be doing them at 10 pounds for 90 minutes. Okay? So we're going to fill this up, and I'll get it ready for you. Let's fast forward to that. Okay, now we have the pressure canner filled, and what we're going to be doing next is waiting for the steam to rise and for everything to seal up. That takes a little bit. Let's fast forward. Now, we've got the pot up to pressure, and as you can see, mine is jigging out. Pardon the noise, that's the dishwasher in this, and everything's all noisy. Anyway, so once you get it here, you want to adjust the heat so that the little thingy doesn't rock too much. And about 4 times a minute is good. It just goes like, then I'll stop, a little while, like that. We'll be back when we're taking stuff out. Okay, and as you can see, we're done. I've let the pressure drop naturally, and then I let it cool. And we have canned turkey soup. They're good for about a year if you want to preserve the flavor. After that, they start to lose flavor. But, yeah. Anytime you want, you have a nice low-carb snack or meal. You can dress it up a little bit if you want. A few more vegetables or whatever. There you go. As usual, bon appetit.